Test. Okay, this recording.
Okay. All right, we will call to order the special city council meeting on June 27th, 2023 at 6:05. Roll call, please.
Councilor Harris.
Here.
Councilor Stratus.
Present.
Councilor Weathers.
Here.
Councilor Murray.
Here.
Mayor Bennett is absent.
Stand pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So we need a motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Okay, motion made by Green and second by Tim. All those in favor say aye. Aye. No? So moved. And now we will close the regular meeting session at 6:06 p.m. and open the public hearing at 6:06 p.m. So the public hearing is in reference to the resolution 806, a resolution to make appropriations for unforeseen occurrences to adopt supplemental appropriations for fiscal year 2022, 2023, and to transfer appropriations within the same fund. Dr. Cottle, do you have anything to add?
Thank you. The local budget law allows city councils to make supplemental budget changes based on unforeseen occurrences, which is what this resolution does. With the water fund, there were unforeseen occurrences with the water main rupture on East First Street, as well as with the programmable logic controller, which failed several times. Those resulted in emergency procurements. With the general fund, we had unforeseen occurrences with the environmental cleanup for 205 East Main Street, as well as with the loan proceeds for 71 Pioneer Street. We still haven't received those loan proceeds. If we don't receive them by June 30th, the general fund will have a revenue shortfall. Both of those unforeseen circumstances require an inter-fund transfer from the sewer fund in the form of a loan to ensure there's an appropriate level of resources. The budget detail is listed in the packet. It shows the transfers from the sewer fund to the general fund and the water fund. In the general fund, those transfers are going to the community development area. There's also a line item reduction from the Parks Department to transfer appropriations to municipal court and police services so that those aren't over budget by fiscal year end. In the water fund, that loan is going to the water systems improvement account, software, engineering services, and legal services. The water fund also recognizes the ARPA grants and the water master planning grants that we received. The timing was unknown at the time that we prepared the budget. Yes.
Okay. So is there any public comment?
There's no body online.
Okay, then, seeing as there is none, we will close this hearing now. So this public hearing is. And we will reopen the regular meeting at 6:09 p.m. So new business, we need a motion to approve resolution 806. A resolution to make appropriations for unforeseen occurrences to adopt supplemental appropriations for fiscal year 2022 to 2023 and to transfer appropriations within the same. Is there any discussion? Okay.
Move approval of the resolution 806.
All right, Maureen makes a motion to approve and Jimmy seconds. Is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor of motion to approve resolution 806, a resolution to make appropriations for unforeseen occurrences to adopt supplemental appropriations for fiscal year 2022 and 2023, and to transfer appropriations within the same fund. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
No? So hearing it, and that's passed. Okay, so on to number 2, motion to approve resolution 801, a resolution to establish water and sewer rates to be effective July 1, 2023. Is there a motion?
I move approval of resolution 801.
Second.
Okay, Maureen moves for approval and Tim seconds. Is there any discussion?
Just to say again, thanks for staff and council to do the hard work at the last minute to make this reasonable.
So all those in favor of motion to approve resolution 801, a resolution to establish water and sewer rates to be effective July 1, 2023. Aye.
Aye.
No? Passed. Number 3, motion to approve resolution 803, a resolution to adopt a budget and to impose and categorize taxes for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2023. Motion?
So moved. Second.
Tim makes the motion and Jimmy seconds. Is there any discussion? Okay, all those in favor of motion to approve resolution 803, a resolution to adopt a budget and to impose and categorize taxes for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2023. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? So passed. Before motion to approve resolution 808, a resolution to rescind resolution 764 relating to payments in lieu of franchise fees from the water and sewer funds. Is there a motion?
Sorry.
It's below the, it's in the agenda. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just looking at the list. Is there anything specific? What page?
It's on 98. I'll make a motion to approve resolution 808, a resolution to rescind resolution 764 relating to payments in lieu of franchise fees for the water and sewer funds.
Second.
Okay, Tiffany makes the motion and in seconds. Is there any discussion?
I want to thank Jeremy for the background, because I was trying to find that and he popped it in the background, and that was very interesting. So appreciate that.
So all those in favor of motion to approve resolution 808, or resolution to rescind resolution 764 relating to payments in lieu of franchise fees from the water and sewer funds, say aye. Aye. No, opposed? The resolution 808 is passed. Motion to approve resolution 809, a resolution to authorize interfund operating loans from the sewer fund to the water fund and general fund. Is there a motion? Should makes the motion?
Second.
Or in seconds. Is there any discussion? All those in favor of motion to approve resolution 809, a resolution to authorize interfund operating loans from the sewer fund to the water fund and general fund. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Hearing 809 passes. Last one I have here, motion to approve an agreement for financial and consulting services with Lowell A. Nichols and to authorize the city administrator to sign. Is there a motion?
I wanted to make the question, we're seeing 3.5% raises for our city staff. Is this, I love to say I can remember everything we do every year, but is this a pretty standard what we've been doing for the last few years?
I don't think there's been an increase in her hourly rate since we gave her a contract. We increased her hours, but I don't think we increased her rate.
She doesn't get benefits either, so
Yeah.
that's kind of embedded in the employees.
Okay,
Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve an agreement and fund for financial consulting services, Lady Nichols, and authorize the city administrator to sign.
okay,
Okay, so Tim makes the motion, I'm doing in seconds. All those in favor of the motion to approve an agreement for financial consulting services with Lady A. Nichols and to authorize the city administrator to sign. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Hearing none, so the motion passes. Mr. Tuttle, is there anything to add to this agenda?
I wish everybody a happy 4th of July.
I have some good news that I would like to report. My sister and I have been working on a grant to assist with the caboose through Rich Hansen, who helped us get the caboose in the first place, and received a $5,000 donation to help with the siting. The trust, the foundation that he had formed for his family is such that it can't give to municipalities. But I'm the secretary treasurer of the Lowell Fall Creek Education Foundation, and the bylaws are such that because it's community and education based, because of the historical nature and the interpretive displays, that we were able to do that. And so I'll be able to reimburse the city for expenses for that.
Okay, good work.
So we're just on the hunt for somebody that knows what they're doing, so we could, but it doesn't have to be, you know, the original type of wood. That's one of the things I was afraid of, because that's really expensive. So we can do it.
We should put that.
should be black walnut.
We should put that in the verge, so people can see something's happening.
That's
So anyway, that is gonna be exciting. It took a while. I'm sure that Joe thought I was never gonna come through, but it's.
Yes, awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
A little bit affected.
Anything else, you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send us away with a bang.
Okay, then special council meeting, June 27th, 2023 is officially adjourned, 6:17.